Okay, so hello everybody. Thank you for joining me today. And today I'm going to talk about the 30 Days of Creativity, Johanna Basford's new book. Um, I've watched a couple of reviews on it, and I thought I would do a little flip through. Obviously, I'm not the first one to do it, so you probably watched many. But anyway, so I wanted to just go through this and just give you a little bit of a take on my view of it. First of all, I use colored pencils because I like the slow medium. I like being able to go to it when I want to and just put it down for a while. The 30 days is kind of intimidating to me. I I don't want to be pressured into getting it all done in 30 days. So I think that might be, I'm going to try to ignore that. I'm just going to say days of creativity. I don't want to break it down to 30. Doing something every day, I'm not going to finish every page every day. I can tell already but being creative every day. If I spend 30 days of being creative, it's not 30 days of completing anything. So that kind of 30 days at first was kind of it was stopping me from getting it. I watched a couple of really good flip throughs and reviews. The best one that I seen was color by Olivia, I believe her name is. She does have a YouTube channel, but most of her stuff is on Patreon. So I've been watching her on there, and I watched her do do a page, and she did this at the end of it, and she was so extremely excited about it. It got me more interested in it and her view of it. So, but that being said, it's a nice thick book, just like all of her books are. And I believe it's about the same size. Now, the last one that I got, I put a spiral binding on it, which I love because it reduces the landscape, but anyways, so first thing I did was I kind of started, and I just did this little one right here. I did this a couple of days ago. Yesterday, was Halloween, so I didn't do anything for Halloween. So I just did this, and this was fun. I used Prismacolors, and I used a little bit of glitter gel pens. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if you can see that. Can you see the glitter on there? It's kind of hard. No, I don't see it. But anyways, there's glitter on there, on the colored pencils. Oh, there it is. And then I used a blending stump to burnish the shading around the outer edge. So I like it. I'm happy with it. But anyways, so let's get into the book itself. It lays a little bit different. Of course, you got all the usual stuff. The title page. Put it back here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let me check. That looks good. Okay, so you got the title page. Cute little stuff. Books belongs to. And then a basic little introduction, and then the tips, which, I think everybody should read these. Everybody should, check them out and see, if any of that, is helpful. tools. Most of us have these, but you know there are a lot of new beginners to this. And the great thing about this book is this is for, I think it covers everybody from beginners to experienced colorists. So, and then you got your some little ideas. And I love that these are blank. I don't know about everybody, but I don't really want all of my stuff done for me. I like this as an inspirational page over here, and then a blank slate, basic cup in it, and then you can put whatever you want to on it. Maybe you just don't want to put anything on it, which I think is great. These are great because you can just do, you know, individual ones like she does on so many of her books. So always on the one on the left side, she's got, you know, some inspiration, some ideas, some tips, and then it appears that on the right side is the page to work with. So probably getting a set of felt tip pens would probably be a good thing. I do have mine already, but yeah, that would be good to have to finish it off. Just different, you can use different techniques for each one of these. Use a specific color palette for each one, and that would be fun. And then you've got a lot of shelves with a lot of stuff on it. I'll take this. I think that's just, you know, cute. I mean, where she gets some of these ideas would be great to know. And then obviously progress, not perfection. Color that, fill it in, do a background. I know a lot of people are intimidated by backgrounds. I know I am. I watch Coloring with Kay. She's phenomenal with backgrounds. She likes to do backgrounds a lot, and she's very inspirational. Obviously, here's just an empty palette. Here's a circle. Do what you want. Practice on your shading, I think would be good for these, making them all look three-dimensional. This looks like the same thing I just did in the front. It is. Yep, the same one. And then this one. So it's a bigger version. And then just decorating balloons. And then this is for cakes. Yes. Pretty. Do more with what makes you happy. So these could be all little jewels, or they could be candy, or it could be different kind of flowers and bark. You can make it very organic, or you can make it very, very colorful. And then obviously filling in your hearts for Doodles. So it says, time for a quick, fun doodle game. Cool. And then these are cute. Obviously, if you love, most people, a lot of individuals, maybe not most, but a lot of individuals do love the aquatic novel stuff. And then this one is you fill the planters with your flowers. I saw somebody, I haven't watched the video yet, but she was drawing in her flowers, her plants. So I'm going to watch that. I don't remember which person that was, the YouTuber, but I'll be checking that out. And then robots, which are super cute. Very cute. And then everything that would be in your kitchen. Well, we all know what's in our kitchen, so that's kind of cool. Get something out and color it while you're looking at it, maybe, for a realistic view. Every child is an artist. I agree. And I think every child that is into art should be able to have good art supplies. So try not to buy the dollar store color pencils. Although they can work, but usually when you buy a dollar store color pencils and the dollar store coloring books, it's hard to get a good picture. And I think kids deserve, at least student grade product. This is cute here. It's a little recipe. Lemon butter cake. How cool is that? And then these just are supposed to resemble stamps. So that's cool. And then again, another fill it in kind of thing. Circle. And, who doesn't love ice cream? Man, put a big banana split in there. Inspire, not intimidate. I agree. Sometimes we do enough of our own feeling intimidated. We've watched people do this great picture and feel like we can't do it ourselves. But we don't have to do it exactly like them. And then this one. And then more doodle page. So what's great about this, I think, is that a lot of it is empty. And the funny thing is that some people don't want that. Some people are horrified by it being an empty page. But some people are horrified by this right here. Scared to death. So it's got a little bit of everything, which I think is just fantastic. Go outside. Go outside the lines, actually. Just go outside. Yeah. We all, follow different kinds of rules, but sometimes you just... I have... Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. These are little lanterns. Great. I don't know. Office supply stores are my happy place. I love going into office supply stores. I love getting office supplies, pencils, pens, erasers, paper. I just love that. So I'll have a fun time with that page. And this is a great picture. And then, of course, this is what this looks like on this side. She got the plants all on the outside as a sample. And then you can put a picture inside them, or a phrase, Doesn't have to be a landscape or maybe a vase with a bunch of flowers out of it, or just, a happy phrase for you for the day. How about that? Just put something there. I came across like a daily affirmation. It says, It is by will alone I set my mind in motion. So it's like something, just something simple, like by the grace of God, something simple. And then the end. And, you know, obviously a test page, because they're always our test pages. And then a list of her books. And if you go to her website, .com, I don't know if it's, I don't see it on here. There it is. You can upload some of your finished product, work in progresses. She lets you upload, just create an account on there and see what other people are doing. Oh my gosh, there's, you know, I spent about an hour going through what other people were doing yesterday, and I was nowhere near finished. So she's been doing that for quite a while, I think. But very good. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna be, you know, busy with this one for a while, but I just wanted to share with everybody. I think it's something that's has a little bit for everyone. And let me know in your comments if you have it yet, or if you're getting it, and what you think of it. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye.